mzee wa kazi wetu Kibara.
Lawrence Kibara, member of the National Elections Board.
Thank you. The member of the National Elections Board. Then Stephen Katumbo is a member of the administration. Roy Kibusiu has been the chair of Nairobi branch. So I'm happy I'm able to remember all of them. So Madam, we are very happy and honored to be here. We thought we can have this little ceremony because we live in a country full of suspicion. Because when we took the decision to change the name from Wiper Democratic Movement, by the way, this will be the second change of name because I think the parties have to be, they are not necessarily static. They must also be responsive to the aspirations of their leader, of their members, and indeed the whole country. So in response to the mood in our country, we decided to change, take a decision at the level of National Executive Council to change the name from Wiper Democratic Movement to Wiper Patriotic Front. As I said, this was the second change because we started off as ODM Kenya. In fact, all these people who sit in Raila, Odinga and others are product of ODM Kenya. Okay? Because then ODM Kenya divided itself. We used to say we don't even know how to divide the oranges. ODM had one complete orange, ODM Kenya had an orange and a half. So we had more orange than the other people. But we thought because to avoid that confusion, we then had to change to Wiper Democratic. So we are happy because now today is a very significant day. This is the 1st of August, 2021. We are now looking at practically 2 years to the next election. So it's important, I think, for us as a political movement to be able to popularize the new name amongst the members so that nobody will feel, hey, well, what exactly are we doing? So that's why we have come and we are honored to be here. And we are ready to do whatever undertaking we called upon to make sure that we are compliant with the requirements of ORRP. But the name ORRP has gained notoriety, that is of course a legal term in many respects. We have got court battles emanating from here. And a good example, for example, is the battles that have been affecting Jubilee. We are a political party and we want to be, I think, in terms of even as we are here, we cannot rank beyond number 3 in terms of the results of the last election. But of course our aim is political parties are formed for the sole purpose of gaining political power. And so in response to that aspiration, we want to be able to move. But I say that Jubilee, for example, have fought court battles because of some of the decisions or RPP or lack of decisions. And we will be in coalition with some of this. We're in the process, of course, of forming a stronger coalition. Everybody in this country knows as new La Umoja wa Kenya is as dead as a dodo. Okay, so we must be realistic, and we are ready. We are now ready, Madam, to discharge, and we are working hard to come up with, obviously, the winning coalition for purposes of the next generation. We want to be first among equals if we can. Of course, we'll be referring to other colleagues. We don't need to mention to you who our coalition partners will be, but I think the media and all of us do know we live in this country, and we know that already we are talking about united opposition, and within that framework of united opposition of the registrar, we'll be hearing names like Wiper Patriotic Front, DCP, DAP, KANU, and others, and Jubilee, as the parties that will be forming in the next level of coalition. Of course, we have the governing side, and I'm sure they also have So that's why we're here. And we expect that we continue to play that neutral role. We are presiding over a population of close to 100 political parties. I really don't understand the logic sometimes. But if strict adherence is there that it must be national, and one of the reasons we had to take this decision, we wanted to deal with the naysayers who sometimes think Wiper is regional, so they know. And yet this party, as the Secretary General is from the coast region, Dan may be from Mukambani and Senator Amboa, but the deputy leader until now has been member for the DAP, because I think that's something that because of the GNCs, the position we took, we had also to take disciplinary action. So Mheshimiwa Farah Maalim was our deputy leader. We are changing and we're expanding even the structure of the party. And we're going to be a front, and the front does not sit idle. We want to go beyond being democratic and go for it. Thank you. Thank you.
Start using the new
Yeah.
I think this is your day, so that's why you not say much here. Just to appreciate that by the time we're sitting here, at least going through all the requirements of the change. You're asking about compliance. I think in terms of complying with the requirements for the change, that is done. We published in the Gazette and all the issues were addressed. So we are here today. Our work, of course, is to register and facilitate parties. Not just register, but ensure compliance and facilitate parties in ensuring democratic governance. And as you plan for coalitions and any other political arrangements, you can just say that we will be here to support the party and whatever undertaking it does in this judging of the next. I think I'll just stop there. I'm sorry. We are pressed for time today being a Friday, and as you said, so we can proceed with the ceremony.
We hand over to the records.
So the next person
Give us the
now
guidance.
guide us to the next steps. This
The returning of the day after before here.
We will send you the original. Of course, you have no use for it.
maybe Mr. Ali.
I think the original, now I know. What I did was I laminated